Hello and welcome to one of the most atmospheric venues in the game of football, St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League Match Day 1. It's Newcastle United, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
And here's the Newcastle formation.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
And a look at the lineup for Athletic Bilbao. De Marcos plays with Yuri Berchiche in the fullback positions, and the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And they kick off here. De Marcos. Ruiz de Galarreta. And possibilities inside the box. This could be troublesome. Can he keep his composure? And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Then. Williams. Can they create something from here? Oh, this is looking promising. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? They're not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Still looking for space. Well, couldn't put it away. Couldn't square the game.
Well, that was a great opportunity. They should really be level now.
Fabian Schär. It's Dan Burn. Joe Limpon. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Takes the shot. Still a chance. Pulls it back. And fine goalkeeping. This could square the game. Oh, blocked it. And he's fired over the corner. And the danger is still there. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Can they take advantage of the situation? Storm-weathered, it seems. And passing it through. And full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Can he find the right pass? And really effective shielding under pressure. And the keeper more than equal to it. They favoured a short one here. The delivery. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a well-worked corner. They go short, change the angle, and then put the ball into the box, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So underway again following the goal that made things level. Bruno Guimaraes. Fabian Schär. Longstaff. Here's Isak. Anthony Gordon. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. What can he do with it now? Incisive pass. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Just couldn't get it through.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Williams. Well, Newcastle have it back now. Joelinton. Longstaff. It might be on for them. Could go ahead. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Ruiz de Galarreta. Guruseta. Just the challenge that was required. This could level it. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And in the end, no damage done. Fabian Schär.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Chance to do damage. Shot attempted. A gift for any goalkeeper. Longstaff. Trippier. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. Stuart, how would you assess what you've seen?
Well, they might not have been on the front foot in this first half, but they've been more clinical in front of goal, and that's what really counts. They just need to keep their focus here.
Oh, tremendous vision. Oh, great defending. Bruno Guimaraes. Joelinton. And on the ball is Schär. Guimaraes. It's with Joelinton. Bruno Guimaraes. Longstaff. From long distance. Oh, so close to extending their lead.
Well, that really would have put them in a commanding position, but it's still all to play for here.
Guruseta. What can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. That's a good-looking pass. Chance for Isak. And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
That's useful play. Isak. And saved by the keeper. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, still an issue here. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. And that's it. We've reached the halfway point here at St James's Park. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
So underway again. The Magpies with the lead, but this game far from being done and dusted. Fabian Schär. Trippier now. And Athletic did well to win back possession. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Paul. Here's Isak. Williams. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And putting paid to the danger. And it's with Isak. And it's opening up. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Now a decent position. Great movement. Oh, fine stop. Belchiche. Now will the cross work out for them? Well, he took care of it defensively. And a fantastic diving save.
Concession Walker, please go to the ticket office to meet Nathan. Thank you.
And he's fired over the corner. In a decent position now. And a decent save. Full credit. Longstaff. Jacob Murphy. Guimaraes. Gordon. And taking it away. And can they exploit the space out wide? But nothing comes of it. Trippier. Well, the pass not finding its target. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. And he takes it on. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Fancy a short one. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Might be able to set up the chance. And effectively parried away by the keeper.
Well, as you can see from the stats, they've absolutely dominated the game. They've been good in possession, they've created chances, but they just haven't been clinical enough in front of goal, and that's the big problem. If they want to get back into the game, they've got to start taking some chances.
And now they've got to put their minds towards winning the ball back. And that will be a corner. Now sending it in. DeMarcos. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Williams. Chances on. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
It's a short corner. He's played it over to the near post. And they could face difficulties here. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most. Well, you can see the frustration in his face. His team have just switched off here.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Joe Linton. Murphy. That's a good-looking pass. Longstaff. Able to close down the shot. Now, maybe an opportunity for Newcastle to extend their lead here. Who can they pick out? Well, off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Newcastle. DeMarcos. Nico Williams. How can they find a late leveller? He's keen on cutting in. He's in behind.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
And a decent delivery. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? Longstaff. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Under Herrera. Williams. On to DeMarcos. Takes the shot. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Belchiche. And a useful cross. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And they will make the change now. Tino Livramento. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Now in a more than decent position. Jacob Murphy. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? There's a go! And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. So full time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
And he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.